Hi everyone, I thought I'd jump on and do a quick read about the energy that's around at the moment. It's Karen here. So what I'm picking up is that there's a little bit of scatteredness, feeling being scattered, and a lot of the past is coming up. So I want to pick some cards out and see what that's going to, what that sort of says, what's that indicating at the moment. A lot of people going through a lot of upgrades. Our bodies are sort of changing due to the energetic currents that are swirling around. So let me just pick a couple of cards. I'm just going to split the deck and pick some cards and find out. Okay, the moon. I'm not sure whether there was a full moon or a new moon, but I feel the moon has got a lot to do with this. It's like a scattered energy, energetic downloads coming through, and a whole heap of past energy that's sort of really moving through your energy field. You might be picking up, having like a quickening event, feeling that you've got there's a choice of 10 different things and you've got to sort of grab each one before the energy dissipates. Whether it's got to do with the moon, as I said, I'm not sure whether we've just had a full moon or what the moon's doing at the moment. But I've also got the star, which is indicating almost like she's jumped out of the shower and being a little bit startled with, the energy that's coming through. Jumped out of the shower, she's got the towel around her, she's got a shower cap on, and she's getting lots of downloads. So you might be getting a lot of downloads around this time. The first card is the moon. So there's a little bit of moon worship going on, moon ritual happening. A connectedness, so it does seem to be like it's a sort of a collective thing that's occurred over the past couple of weeks, or when the last time the full moon was around, and now suddenly people are getting the downloads that occurred around that time. It's coming up next is the three of emotions. Now that traditionally is the Three of Cups. I see these as the past, present and future. And with it being in that sphere here, it's almost like the past, present and future is all contained within ourselves all at once. I think that's where that quickening energy is coming from, and having the 10 different choices, things from the past that are coming up. But it is a time to remain balanced. It's not a time to rush into anything. But when you do feel that energy, you've got to make sure that you harness that energy, but have focus and direction as to where it needs to go. Because if you feel that energy coming up, it can just dissipate everywhere. It can go into, some of your old patterns. It can go into being, like maniacal at the supermarket, buying up, many things at once. It can dig into your emotions and bring up a whole heap of emotion. But the key, as in this three of emotions, is to remain balanced. You've got your masculine, feminine energies within, even though these two still look like women, but they're still on the left and right side of the person in the middle, who is remaining balanced, who is remaining focused, who's holding the, the crystal ball, holding on to the plans and the focus and the direction of where she's going. So hold on to that focus, and if you do feel the energies rising up, just sit with it for a moment. But then if you feel it sort of dissipating everywhere, direct it, focus and direct it onto your project, onto your plans. So I've got the 10 of Inspiration, which is kind of like the 10 of Wands. But what's happening here is, instead of holding, like in the 10 of Wands, where the person's holding the 10 of Wands all at once, this person is being very methodical, and each vessel that there is being carried by a cow. It looks like a bull or a horse. So it could be like an ox, a bull, or a horse. So it's delegating, you know, placing the energy onto the individual places of where it's meant to go. Delegating. Okay, this part of the project can go to this person. That part of the project can go to this person. Or even timing, making sure you put down milestones. Okay, this is the first month and this is what the energy containing in there, that's what's going to happen. The second month, this is what's going to happen. Could be over a 12-month period, or even a 10-month being the 10 of Inspiration. But you're delegating, you're placing the specific energies in each month so that everything will be done. As you know, if I mentioned before, healing isn't linear. Neither is planning a project or anything like that. You can stick your foundation down, but still there's going to be times where you have to go back into certain aspects of the project, so to complete that aspect before some other thing can be finished. So it is planning, and it is sort of placing the energies in the specific areas. So now I have the 8 of Voices. Now the 8 of Voices in the traditional tarot is the 8 of Swords. And as you can see here, this person's blindfolded. Now in the ego, even when the energies are coming through, if it triggers your ego, the ego won't allow us to see the truth. So what she's doing here is she's trying to use her intuition to see what is holding her back. She's trying to see past the ego, because you really can't believe what's in front of your own eyes sometimes. You have to bypass that, bypass the ego and bypass your own self-bias to really see what's going on, the truth of the matter. You can see she's tied up as well. And that's what the ego does. It sort of binds you to one place, one position. And it's not until you bypass, move yourself out the way, move the ego out the way, then you can start to see the truth. So if I was to sum this up, just in a short sentence, or just in a short reading, there is a lot of energy coming through. And this energy is here to sort of disrupt the old energy that you have, the old placements and the old ideas. It's helping to disrupt the ego and let go of specific patterns that you have in your life. Let go of specific people, specific thoughts that you have that have been holding you back. And it's a time for you to, because it will give you the answers and it'll give you time to sort of set yourself up. It's almost like putting things in their place, in the specific places. You've got 10 boxes, you're putting things in each box. You've got 10 months to finish a project. You've got a certain month, first month to do this, second month to do that, third month to do that, and so on and so on. it's staying balanced and not letting this energy throw you back into past patterns or, oh, sorry, I'm just seeing a cobweb up there. Not allowing, you know, don't hold on to anything that this energy comes. It's almost like a big volcano coming through. There's a lot of energy coming through. Don't hang on to anything. Just allow it to pass through. Because what will stay is meant to stay. But what moves past you is meant to go. Remain balanced with focus, determination and clarity, and ask for those three things. Ask for focus, ask for determination, and ask for clarity. And if you hold on to those things, that will help you move through this fast energy that's coming in. So I hope that's helped in some way. It was just meant to be just a short reading because I could feel certain energies coming in, and sometimes it can disrupt, and sometimes people are not sure what's going on. But it is time to sort of, if you feel something like a past habit or pattern come up, just try not to engage. Just let it go. Just let it move through you. So take care until next time. God bless.